Um, Hello YouTube. Okay, so I had tried to make this video before. Sorry about that. And but I got this really cute Hello Kitty because I love Hello Kitty. This Hello Kitty cell phone charm, and it was like banging against the phone the entire time, and it was making this terrible clicking sound, which is really really annoying. So I just deleted the video. So for the 3 people who watched it, sorry, but for everyone else, you're not missing much. I'll just recap. It's just a recap of my time at my hometown, um, which was it was really good to see all the people that I haven't seen in a long time, like all of my friends. It was lovely seeing them, and that was really super fun. I spent a lot of time with my dad, um, and that was really cool. I spent a lot of time with him. That was nice. There were some weird interactions between the two of us that I don't really know what to make of yet, but um, I don't know that I really want to get into that part right now. So, but yeah, just to put that out there, it was kind of weird. Let's see, the my mom and I got into it. Like, did we ever get into it? And it was really an extension of the 4th of July, the conversation we had on 4th of July. And she was very much like, um, it doesn't matter that you were 5 years old, you deserved what you got. It doesn't matter that you were, you know, 8, 10, 12 years old. You were this antagonist, this terrible antagonist child that, um, and you deserved every beating you ever received. And then she went on to say that, she how did she put it? It was a bit of a shit test. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I mean when you say something in such a way, you say a statement in such a way that um, kind of lets the other person's mind wander. And if they have a guilty conscience about something, it'll usually spill out. Or if they got something extra on their mind, like they'll usually say it. Now, it's nothing that you imply. You're not trying to entrap anyone. Um, but it's just a manner of speaking in which someone um, feels that they have something to say that they shouldn't necessarily be saying. It allows them to speak more freely, and you get a lot of information that way. So, how to explain this? Um, let's see. I had said to her that she didn't keep us safe, and by us I meant my siblings and I. And and that there were things that she should have done as a mother that she never did. To which she replies, there was a little more to it, but it was kind of spread out throughout the conversation. But I wanted to see what her response to that was going to be. If I called her out, if I said, you weren't a good mother, and there were things you're supposed to do to protect us that you didn't do, um, I wanted to see what her response was going to be. And it was honestly nothing that I expected, what she ended up telling me. Her response was, I know that you think that you were abused in some way, and I would love to know that story. And now I thought at this point in the conversation that we were still talking about her abusing um, my siblings and I, and and verbally and physically. And so I didn't know, and I was honestly kind of confused. I didn't know what she was alluding to. But then she said, so she said that, and I was like, I was talking about you, thinking we're still talking about her and her actions. She says, no, 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 I know you think you were sexually abused in some way. What do you think I did? Like, sexually abusing in the bathtub? And I was like, I never said that. And I was really taken aback, honestly. I was like, what? Like, I never said that. Oh, curbside cupcakes. Let me tell you what, see that pink truck? If you ever get the chance to find a curbside cupcake truck, I'm not even pointing at anything right now, sorry. If you ever have the chance to see that pink truck, curbside cupcakes, if you get them, get the carrot cake cupcake is amazing. And as is the red velvet cake. I just had them 2 days ago, and like literally it's like a food truck that's just cupcakes, and it is so good. So shout out to Curbside Cupcake, woohoo! And big fan of yours. So all right, so sorry, small side. I actually don't know Curbside Cupcake people at all. I just had them for the first time the other day, and it's like stellar cupcakes. And it's like whereispinky.com or something to that effect. I don't know. I'll find the real website and I'll put it up, because of that big pink truck. And so, anyway, it just caught my eye. So she had said, oh well, I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, what do you think, that I abused you in the bathtub or something like that? And I was so taken aback, like so shocked that first of all, she would say something like that. Second of all, I already have memories of being abused in the bathtub, and so I don't know. Like is it just me, or is that so seemingly random? Like, couldn't she have picked any other, like, she could have picked any other scenario. Like, um, I don't know, sexually abused by somebody or something you did when you were a teenager, or, um, I don't know, but just the fact that, like, she brought up this, like, bathtub thing, which has been plaguing me in my head, like, for months now, and it seemed a little bit more than, like, what's the word I'm looking for that just totally just escaped me? Starts with a C. Aphasia. It just seemed a little bit more than, like, coincidence. That's the word I'm looking for. That, like, why would she say that? So is it some part of her, like, guilty conscience coming out, or what? I don't know. Anyway. So, that was weird. And then, let's see, being at therapy, I went Wednesday. It was really hard. And, I went again today, which is Friday, by the way, to kind of try to make up for Wednesday, because I really felt like Wednesday I was just kind of being stubborn, and we weren't really on the same page, and I was having a really hard time kind of understanding what she was talking about, and we haven't really processed any of the hometown stuff yet. It's really been like just trying to get things straight in my head. I get so confused, like, the part of me that wants to be destructive, and then there's obviously this part of me that doesn't, that wants help, that's wanted someone to notice how hurt I've been, and like, and now somebody's noticing, and what does that mean, like, what is that all about, and like how does that fit into this life that I have where I always thought no one was ever going to notice how hurt I really was. And now I have a team of professional people noticing. And does it, there's just so much to it. The whole thing is so complex. I'm having a really hard time just trying to balance it all. So, I don't know. I don't know how this whole thing works out, but I just feel like I'm really stuck lately. Like, I don't know how to have both. I don't think that I can. I don't think I can for very long have both. Like, both the destructive side and the side that says, here's the help that you wanted. Like, take it. And how do I just take it when so much of myself just wants to be destroyed, and is so sure that there's nothing good left in this person that's right here. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I can have both, but I feel like by giving up the destructive side, I'm giving up so much of my identity, so much of what I've created as the necessary things that I do to myself. It's very odd. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it's not odd. Maybe that's just dismissing it. I don't know. Awesome Therapist says that it's not uncommon. That it's just like this upside down logic, as she likes to call it. And, sorry, I was pointing at nothing. And, it'll get straightened out eventually. And I hope it does. Because this spot I'm in is really, really uncomfortable. And trying to be nice and do nice things for myself and not be destructive when that's all I really want to do is be destructive is so hard to do. Because I don't see a reason to. But yet, at the same time, like Awesome Therapist says, there must be a reason. There must be something I see. Otherwise, I wouldn't go to her office. And I wouldn't be trying to implement the skills that she's been trying to teach me. And I wouldn't be on my medication. And I wouldn't be trying to use my distractions. And so, I don't know. It's all so convoluted. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. There's a big update, a big 13-minute update. Christmas and other things. So we'll leave you with that right now. And I know my videos have been kind of sparse, which isn't really so terrible, I think, because I was making so many videos so often for such a long time. I was getting out, like 4 a week, and that was kind of, where I needed to be at the time. It was a bit excessive, though, I think. But it's just kind of where I was. But, I will keep you guys updated for sure. And, thank you to all my new subscribers and all the new friend requests I've gotten. That's been it's I don't know who watches my videos. I always kind of wondered if I started this, if anybody would even notice. And it's nice that somebody's noticing, that people are watching that. I really appreciate that. So thank you, and thank you, and I hope that that everyone's holiday, was refreshing and relaxing in some way. Even if not the entire time, if there was just a little bit that was better than you anticipated. I hope that you were able to have that. So I will leave a message for you all soon. Thank you, guys.